What he do, what he did, what it was. This is your boy Pocho1 of the Pocho Live podcast in the building. We got the guy, Flyboy Inc. from Food News Network. What do you do, my brother?
What's cracking, fool? Fool news in the building, homie.
All
What's
day,
cracking, homie?
man.
How you doing? You good? You good?
Hell yeah, I'm having a little cafecito. You know what I mean? Relaxing. How you doing?
Electrolytes for me, homes, all day.
Dang. Too early, bro. I need that hot. I need that hotness in the morning.
I drank that already.
How you doing?
I'm good, homie. Right here, just marinating, posted like a stamp, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
Trying
yeah,
to
man. I
just feed up,
appreciate
feed
you.
up all the good vibes that everybody's sending me, homie. Like, I just feel like Captain Mexico right now, homie. Captain Chicano and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. First question.
Yeah.
Is
What's
Pomona
up?
Los, is Pomona Los Angeles?
Pomona is the last city of Los Angeles County before you hit San Bernardino County, homes. We're right there next to Ontario, Pomona, Chino, Montclair. So it's like we got that little corner surrounded by all the foods from the IE. But shout out to all them foods, homie. So I live in the IE now, so I'm not here in Riverside, homie. So I rep these foods hard. I don't give a fuck. Like none of that matters to me, homie. Love is love, homies. At the end of the day, I rep everybody. Food news is universal.
Exactly. No, I'd like people to know that because a lot of people don't know that. The reason I say that is because I live in a Santa Rosa and we're like the same thing. We're like one of the last cities in the Northern Bay Area. So people kind of like sometimes, are like in the middle
Yeah.
about it. So that's why I
Yeah,
wanted
yeah. So you understand it. Yeah. Some people be like, oh, but yeah, it's all love. I'm from the city of Pomona, dog. I grew up there. You know, I was born in Los Angeles, and then we moved around a little bit. We moved through Monte a little bit. We moved through La Puente, and we
shout
ended
out.
up in Pomona. And that's where I ended up in my adolescent years, were into preteen, into all that stuff that comes along with those years. I learned all the game that I got from Pomona. So that's why I am the way I am.
That's right. It's a trip because if you go right over the bridge, Claremont, is like a whole different world.
Yeah, you go from Pomona, one corner is Chino, or not even that. You got Diamond Bar, Chino, Montclair, Claremont, Laverne, San Diego. Like all these cities surround Pomona, dogs, and it's like, we got love for all these foods, dogs. For
Yeah,
sure, I dated highness from every city. All these cities that I talked about, I fucking macked down highness in every one of the towns, bro. Throughout the years, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. I guess shout out
So
to all the
yeah,
people out there, man. I love IE females and LA women. They got love for the Bay too.
yeah, that's right, homie. Santa Rosa in the house.
That's
What's
right. So
up?
so I wanted to just get your, how let me just say a little bit of how I saw your work. I saw you first on Hoodstocks, so shout out to Hoodstocks.
Shout out
Uh
to Lucky, homie. That's right.
I really like him because I like that he's not scared to be himself
Yeah,
online. Like, and you don't always have to be the Mr. Tough guy all the time. You feel me? Super,
yeah,
and that's why I also appreciated you because you can tell that you've been through it, but you're not trying to be. I'm just tired of that whole, like I'm tough, but I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah. We definitely need some new flavor in the community homes. And I don't know if I'm it, but at
you
least I
are,
could be a
dog.
little, at least I could be a little sprinkle of something different because, I trip on some people who they talk about positivity and they go on the podcast and on public, they're talking about positive, 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 but when you're out there still making tracks about jacking foods and I took your high knot and I'll put a slug in you. Like, come on, home. Like, that's it. Defeats the whole purpose of what we're trying to do, homie. That's why I make music myself, but I consider more myself like a parody rapper. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Kind of like how the homie Little Mystery kind of took it and just steered away from that, but kept it authentic. So I'm trying to take what he did and just spin it my own way, Holmes, to where it resonates with my supporters because at the end of the day, they got their like Foods Gone Wall has his supporters, Food Community got theirs, and now Food News Network got mine, homie. So my
that's
shit is directed strictly for my supporters, and if you guys share it and other people grab it, that's feed man. But my shit's directly for you, homie. That nobody else. And if other people come on board, bro, open arms, all love. But I just want you fools to know that Food News is here to take over the game, dog. Straight
that's
up.
right. You heard it here first. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Exclusive.
Uh,
And I appreciate that because I feel like let's go through the food culture a little bit. Let's talk about that. So, how did you find Foods Gone Wild first, and what are your thoughts on them?
So Foos Gone Wild, homie, I found them in 2018 when they first started. I was one of the very first. I was probably in the top 100
Oh,
followers.
I didn't meet them till the pandemic.
No, I found these fools in 2018, bro, when he first started, and I jumped on board quick, right? Cause I'm a fool, homie, like straight up, like I'm a fool since I grew up in the foster care system in Los Angeles County, homie. I bounced around from placements to juvenile hall. I've been in every single juvenile hall. I've been in about 5, 6 camps in LA County, juvenile camps. I've been through the county. I've hit every facility from East Mac, all Super Mac, down to everywhere. I've hit everywhere and I hit the state too, and I probably hit about 15 joints, Holmes. So I know that I'm a fool through and through, Holmes. You know what I'm saying? And there's no other way for me to explain it. So when I found these fools, it attracted me, homie, and I was a supporter, and I'm very creative, as you guys can see. So it didn't take long before I started making little skits and little reels, but at the time I was just a tattoo artist, so I never used to post it on my page. It was just on the story. So when they disappeared, they were gone you know. And I have a big catalog, homie, and I used to use them a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. I've been to every concert. I got all the merch. I got my closet is filled with Food Gone Wild stuff, right? This is before Food News, and I'm not gonna lie, home, straight up. I took the playbook that Little Mystery laid out for us, and I copied him exactly. If he put out a song, I did a song. If he put out a fucking toy, I made a toy. If he put out fucking shirts, I made shirts. He had a logo, I had a logo. He did this, I did that. Like I was on him. So so I just thought like, okay, this fool really left me a playbook and it worked because I followed. But not only him, don't get it fucked up. I'm not just a copycat on like Food's Not Wild. I had other inspirations before him, like California's Gold on PBS with Hugh Hauser, which is this little white man from Tennessee that used to go up and down California because he moved here from the South and he just fell in love with our geographical. We're like a diamond in the United States, bro. We have everything here. Like you don't really have to go nowhere. And he went up and down the state and informed us. He educated us. He talked with the locals. He gas people. I mean, basically what I'm doing, but I just do it in a different flavor. So in reality, I'm copying Hugh Hauser, but I'm following the playbook of Food Gone Wild, and that's how Food News came to be, Holmes. That's just the honest. That's it.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing is that why I appreciate yours is one is that we can see a real person, bro, and I respect you
Yeah.
all that, homie. But when I can't see your face, and the other thing is when I have to worry about like, he's gonna get like when we meet anytime you meet somebody that's anonymous, you got to worry about keeping them anonymous and all that. And I was like, man, that's a headache. I don't even want to deal with that shit. So
Well, I'll tell you one thing, Holmes. I could now that I'm out there and people know my face and everything, I could kind of understand um
the
why
hate,
people hide their faces. Well, yeah, I just got fucking beat down the other day, and I'm not gonna say I wasn't at a little at fault, but because I'm not gonna sit here and play victim, homie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we all got overreacted, but at the end of the day, I took a ass whooping like I never took in my life, bro.
bro.
And yeah, for real, Holmes. And I got video for this shit. I put the video out, but I blurred it because I didn't want people to get arrested. I just wanted people to see why people. I understand now why people hide their faces because
Yeah,
I might not have been a target like that, but the minute it became like fuck this fool, then the beatdown increased by 10 because I'm Fool News. Like we're gonna fuck this fool up good. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't just a normal fool. They were probably just two fools would have stomped you out. I
like a,
took 10 fools because of who I am. Yeah, for sure.
like a hood trophy or like a food trophy.
Yeah, like we're gonna fuck this fool up really good, homie. And they did. I still got a couple torn ligaments in here. Like I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow,
Real?
but that's neither here nor there. No, I took people who were there. No,
No, it was like
and
that scuffle.
yeah, no, I got stomped out by 10 fools. I'm not just saying that. I'm talking speaking literally. And I had the video to prove it, and everybody's seen it. Ain't nothing. I'm not boasting about it, but all these little things kind of added to my trajectory of fucking like not only are my editing skills got me here, but also my personality, also my work ethic. People that I network with that they share me on their like it's a whole mashup of different things that you have to do in order to get to the level that I'm getting at. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Because it's not easy, bro. You think I wake up at fucking 6 in the morning. I already busted out 3 or 4 reels before you even wake up. Like
Hell
my sleeping's all fucked up. I don't even eat, bro. Like it's true when they say that you're broke when you're trying to make. I'm broke than a mother. I'm down to my last $1,000, fool. Like I had 10,000 just a year ago in my bank account, so it
yeah.
went from 10,000 to fucking $1,000, and I'm tripping now because like, what am I gonna do next month? So what my point is that I invested everything. I even if I'm down to my last 1,000, I'm gonna spend 500 of that to try to flip it with some sweaters and make 1,500. And like my grind doesn't stop. So if you fools are really in it to be, bro, you better be prepared to be fucking stressed out, tired,
Yep.
broke, hungry. Because there's times, bro, when I don't even. It's either gas money to get there or eating. And why you think I'm so skinny now? Fool? I used to be big a year ago. It's just that sometimes you have to make that decision. Like either you're gonna fucking put gas in your car or you're gonna eat a fucking $20 fucking Carl's Jr. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I have the gas comes first, and I'm like, hopefully they have food over there that maybe I can eat some fucking watermelon and some a little bit of bread because dog, I'm hurting, homie, straight up. And the thing about me is that I tell these motherfuckers I'm hurting. Like if you're gonna pull me to your fucking, if you're an executive or you're a head of a studio, because I'm coming for everybody. I'm not just coming for music, podcast. I'm coming for studios, movies, acting, photography. I mean, you name it, I want my fuck. I'm gonna shove this fucking mic down your fool's throat, homie.
Yeah.
Right? And that's the mindset you gotta have. So I'm to the point now where I'm telling these fools straight out, fool, I'm fucking broke. Either you fools are gonna help me, or I'm jumping ship and I'm gonna go over here because it's not the work ethic or the dream or the drive or the idea I understand all that. It's the fucking money, homie. So I ain't had my Island Boys moment yet where I fucking bust out and I got fucking stacks of 100. I don't have that. And I'm waiting for that shit because I know it's my time, dog. And I worked hard, home. So I want my money now. Fuck that shit.
Hell
Straight
yeah.
up.
No, and I appreciate that. And I think that that's what's going to make you go, bro, is that I try to explain to people about podcasting and about being like the more transparent and honest you can be about who you are. One
Yeah.
is you cancel yourself so you can't get canceled because you talk shit about
Fool,
yourself.
I've been canceled since I was 10 years old. The Los Angeles County foster care system canceled my bitch ass. So what do you think you're gonna do to me? Nothing, home. There's
Man,
nothing you could do to me that hasn't been done already, dog.
I, appre-
So
I appreciate that because
not
when people
you, not you, not you, but I'm saying me. I'm talking about myself in general.
like when I left the food community, there was all this controversy, and then people were like, "Oh, are you okay? Are you okay?" I was like, "Bro, that's the internet, my boy. I got real enemies. I got real issues. I'm a father. You know what I mean? I got real things to deal with. So I'm not worried about that." People were like checking on me, which was appreciated, but it's like, come on now. Like we come from an era that was before all that. You know, I grew up in the 90s. I'm 40, bro. So I grew up in a period before all this, you know, and I'm glad I grew up with a little bit of that, but I got, you know, the internet and all that. And that's why I think that you can go so far. Because you're not. I understand why they hide their face, but at the same time, I still think you got to let your nuts hang. You know what I mean? And you're letting your nuts hang in terms of putting a face.
Literally, fool. I got beat down. This trip on this, I got fucked up on Halloween, right? And then I got fucked up again a week later by fucking the two gorillas. So it's not my fellow homie. Like like I said, homie, I just dove in. I would have helped anybody. You know what I mean? But it's my nature. I'm not a coward, dog. I'm not a coward. I've never been. And even, I learned this shit in prison, homie. When fools try to run up on you, what are you gonna do? You're gonna fucking back up in the corner. You're gonna sit there and say, "What's up, homie? I'm motherfucking Flyboy too. What's cracking?"
Yeah,
That's me. That's I learned that from since foster care all the way up into the fucking prison system. And to this day, homie, ain't nobody fucking. I ain't got no holes in me. Never, never been touched. Why? Because I have a good understanding of how the way works. Like I don't say too much. I'm speaking in general to teach you fools, dog. Like it's there's more. There's bigger fish to fry out there, homie. It's our time. I
yeah.
keep explaining to these fools. We're in a Chicano Renaissance right now.
Thank you saying that. Thank you for saying that, bro. I appreciate
This
that
is
because
our time.
when I was living in Boyle Heights in like 12, 13, 11. It was like La Marisol. There were all these little, there was like these bands, music bands, and a lot of music was going on in Boyle Heights, Mariachi Plaza right there, and the bar scene. And I was like, man, we're in something. And I started documenting it, and that's what kind of made me pop. But
Yeah,
there's this group called La Santa Cecilia that I was real close with. I don't know if you know who they
yeah,
are, but
yeah.
right there at that time because they're from downtown LA. But I
Yeah.
appreciate that because look at we got Chicano Hollywood, we got all these food stuff, we got podcasters, we got artists, we got rappers being podcasts. It don't matter though.
We got motherfucking hood news reporters, dog. Like I'm not educated. I got a GED from prison, dog.
I got
Centinela Desert.
a master's from USC.
My shit says Centinela Desert Institute. It's a punk ass GED, homie, from Centinela State Prison, trying to make it look all nice. That's female. I really don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't need an education. I know my skills, I know my worth, and I know what I need to do to get to where I want to be. And the only one that's stopping you is you, bro. That's it. Like,
Facts.
fool, I'm never home. Like, my only time I'm home is in the morning. And I come home fucking 12 midnight, 2 in the morning. Sometimes I get lucky come home in the evening, but it's rare, bro. And when I come home, I'm like that one meme where he just walks in, falls on the bed, wakes up, and walks right back out the door. That's me, fool. And like I said, I'm down to my last $1,000. But you know what? I have a feeling, and I'm betting on myself
It's
that
coming.
this is gonna fuck this coming, and it's coming, and if I gotta fucking eat with my EBT card, then that's what I'll do, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's
What
no shame.
Why are you honest though? So when so many people try to play the whole like, I got everything, but they're really, like struggling too. And why do you think people? One, why do you think they do that? And then two, why don't you do that? Why don't you pretend like them?
Because I don't fake the funk in any way, shape, or form. I don't know how. I just don't know how. I would love to sit here and lie to your face and make myself look good. I would love to do that. I just don't know how.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And when I talk about myself, I get emotional because, like, fool, I've been through the fucking dirt. You know, I remember at one point in my life, I said that. Fuck my whole issue for. I remember at one point in my life, I used to say that I hit rock bottom so hard that I had to climb up just to be at ground level.
yeah, I
That's
feel
how
you.
low that I went, even under the fucking dirt. Like that, you know what I'm saying? And that, to feel that low by yourself, fuck, like today I'm in an elevated state of mind now, right? So
Yeah,
like I understand, like I said, I understand my worth. I understand what I bring to the table. Like I'm sober. Like 18, 20 months sober, some shit like that.
guys, I got
Um,
2 years sober, bro. I smoke weed, but I don't drink for 10 years.
I mean, I'm California sober. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
California sober.
Like, there you go. Hashtag
California
California
sober.
sober, homie. But I don't do pills. I don't do cocaine. I don't do drugs. I don't do fentanyl. And I've done all that. And I've came a point out in my life where, fool, it's just nobody. If you really want to be famous, there's some real money in this shit. But you really got to put the work in, and you have to be sober, because if you're at all these parties, fucking doing bumps in the back, that's fine. But they're gonna separate you like this, and they're gonna separate Flyboy over here. Yeah, Flyboy's here too, but that motherfucker don't do coke.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And this was over here, they're doing all this, messing with their nose, and it's not
yeah,
good, homie.
yeah. Doing all
So
this.
who do you think they're gonna pick, me or you?
Exactly. And
You know
that's
what I'm
a fact,
saying?
bro. I try to tell people that they're like, oh, I gotta keep drinking because I gotta like do it for business or social. It's like, nah, bro. Every time I tell somebody in business that I don't drink, they respect me immediately.
Well, look, there's always room for growth, homie. And if you really want to be like a A-list celebrity, which I'm going for, dog, fuck this B-list bullshit, homie. I'm going
Yeah,
straight for the. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna go all the way,
that's
and
how.
that's what I'm doing now, right? And if you're gonna be going to these A-list celebrity red carpet events where there's photographers everywhere, you gotta look sharp, shoulders out. You gotta look good every time. If you're taking your hand out, you better look like Brad and Angelina, homie, because they're looking. Whether you're looking at them or not, cameras are pointing in every direction, homie. So either you're gonna go, you're gonna look good, you wear your logos so people know who the hell you are. Because in a picture, nobody knows who the hell you are. Wear your logos, bro. You think I like wearing this shit every day, child? I'm trying to fucking, like I said, I'm shoving food news down you motherfuckers' throats, so you're gonna see me, homie. Just a visual is just as much as the craft itself. You can only get so far with talent. You can only get so far with looks. You also have to know who you know. You also have to
Yep.
understand the way the game goes. Like, you have to have the work ethic, consistency, creativity. Like, there's a whole list of things that come with fame. Unless you're just a fucking one hit wonder, you get lucky and that's it. Look at my homie Jacob. I hate to talk shit about him because my boy. But remember last year, a year ago, we were all saying she tried to hit you with that. Right? And then I don't know
Yep.
what happened. My boy just kind of disappeared, and your boy, sorry, my homeboy disappeared, and he still calls me, but he calls me asking me for money now. Hey, bro, can you sell me $20? Hey, fool, can you sell me 30? I'm like, fool, what happened? I told you a year ago, homie, you had lightning in a bottle, and you decided to smoke it away. I told him to get off that shit, and he didn't listen. Look at where's he at now? And fucking late somewhere, fucking selling his ass in Texas. I don't know. You know, it's like
Yeah.
I don't like to see my
Yeah.
boy like that, but he did that shit to himself. I refuse to do that to myself, homie. You ain't gonna catch me in
Yeah.
no motherfucking.
Oh shit. He fell off. Oh shit. He fell off. All right. Here, let me invite him back. What's up, everybody in the chat? I appreciate it. What's up, Frank? Frank salutes. Hell yeah, Frank's in the building. Yeah, his internet went off, but we'll get him back on here. He has the email. There he is. There he
What
is.
happened?
Oh
Oh,
no,
I
your
don't know.
internet went off for a second, but you're back. But I heard everything you said.
Yeah. So anyhow, and I feel bad. Like I said, I'm not on here to talk shit about nobody, dog. That's not my mo. I'm not here for clickbait. It's just that it's a fact. This is what happened. I had the motherfucker in front of me when he was. She tried to hit you with that. Everybody was on that shit. Remember?
Yep. No, I interviewed him. I know him. He actually calls me and asks me for money too, bro. So
Fucking
shout out.
Jacob, get it together, homie.
Hey, if you see this though, we still love you. We're still friends with you, bro.
Yes,
Gotta have some,
yes,
and we're all struggling ourselves too. Shit. So
yes,
that's
yes.
what it
So
is.
get off that shit. I'm not
But
gonna say it no fucking nice way, dog. Get off that shit,
that's true.
homie.
Yeah, he needs to get it
Like,
together because he would just
get
hit
off
me
that
up.
shit, or nobody's gonna fuck with you. Straight up.
Hey, like asking you for money is the weirdest thing. I was like, what? Like we're not even that close, dog. But
And
it's
he's
all.
in Texas.
He had a
But
good.
like, I
He has
send
a
the
funny.
money one time. I'm not gonna lie. I send the money like twice. Cause I'm generous. You're my homie, and he did a lot for me when I was just Flyboy. I wasn't Full News yet, bro. Full News is only like 3 months old.
Oh, really?
I just started this shit back in
Hell yeah.
July.
That's right.
And
Hell yeah.
I was in Modesto when I started it.
What?
I was driving up to Sacramento, and I was telling my son, I said, you know what, I got this idea, bro, and this called Food News, and I made that shit going up to 99 on the freeway. I made the email. Yeah, I was in Modesto or Madera or somewhere up there, and I made the Food News, the YouTube, the Instagram, the logo. I made everything within a 15-mile fucking span, bro, on the
Hell
of going up to 99.
yeah. I do a lot of stuff when I'm
Yeah.
on the road with my security company. But yeah, we're talking about Jacob, the guy. I interviewed him on the food community. You can go check that out. And he's helped out the homie here, pero he's just on a good one, and we're all gonna pray for him. And you know what I mean? In the end, we can talk real about it, but it doesn't mean that we don't, care
I'm
about
not
him and want.
talking shit. I'm not talking shit, eh? I'm not talking shit, you know?
We're talking it, we're saying it out loud so that somebody can get it, so he can get help. You know what I mean?
That's it. But anyhow, besides that fool, like I remember I made a decision a year ago to be famous, dog. Me and my homeboy Adam, we were sitting in a bar. I was going through a divorce, like my ex-wife was trying to take my Harley away, and like everything was just fucked up. I just crashed my car. Like I'm thinking, fuck, dude, like my life is a mess, right? I'm sleeping on my brother's couch, like it's not cool. And
Yeah.
then we're in a bar one night, and he was like, you know what, bro? We were talking about goals and all this bullshit, and it was like he tells me, "What do you want to do with yourself?" Like, okay, so here's Flyboy right here. Here's your crossroads. What do you want to do with what's your plan? And I was like, I'm gonna be famous. Fuck it. Everybody else doing it, and I know these motherfuckers ain't got half the talent I got. I know, I see it. Because I
Oh,
know my capabilities. So I'm like, if this motherfucker could be famous, I'll run circles around the internet. So I made the decision, and he said, I told, what about you? And he's like, I want to travel the world. He's a tattoo artist too. He's like, I want to be a world traveling tattoo artist. Shout out my homeboy Chicano letters, dog. And you know what? That motherfucker just got back from Rome. He just got in a year. This has been his year. He went to Rome. He went to Manchester, England. He got a job at Skin Design Tattoo, which is like the mecca of tattooing. If anybody who's a tattoo artist knows Skin Design, shout out Robert Foe. He took, you know how I got this fool the job, and I'm gonna say it on the podcast because I don't care. And he tells me, "Fuck you." I'm like, we went to the tattoo convention at the Ontario Convention Center, just me and him, and we went over there. Bro, these like Skin Design had like 10 booths, big old fucking giant banner, all the top artists, like they made a statement. So we went over there, right? And my homeboy Adam, Chicano Letters, is the one that made my logo. He made all my American Stepchild merch because I got a brand called American Stepchild. He's
Americans.
done American Stepchild, yeah. And my homeboy Adam is the one behind all my logos. He's a illustrator. He's a genius. He used to work for Monster and Adidas, and I don't know who the hell. He's like a marketing genius, bro. Right? But he's a tattoo artist. And he's sick as fuck. He's probably one of the best lettering artists in the game. Anyhow, so we're at
That's
this
all.
convention, and it's Chicano Letters SDT on Instagram.
That's
So
right.
my boy, we went over there, and I got all these big guys. These are real top dogs in the tattoo game, homie. These are like millionaires. These who's got real money. So I went over there, and we're like, "Hey, homie, let me introduce you to my homie. This is Chicano Letters. Da, 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 da. He's the this. He's the illustrator. He does Adobe. He does da, 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 da." I gassed him up so heavy, and I'm wearing all his logos. So it's like, you see this logo, he did it. You see this logo, he did it. You see this logo in the back, he did that. You see, like I'm like, you know what they did? They took him from me, dog. But I wanted that for him.
Yeah,
You
you put them
understand what
up.
I'm saying,
Nobody
bro?
does anymore.
Bro, you think I didn't want to have that motherfucker with me for the rest of my life? Yes, I wanted him right there because with him I could just be like, hey, dog, let's make this logo.
Yeah.
It's out, and I'm like, I'm just capitalizing because he's my boy. But you know what? I put all my effort into my talking skills, and they just I put all my energy into gassing him up. Because they seen the value in him, like I did. I made them see it, and then once they took a little bit of interest and started getting informed on him, bro, they said, I said, here you go, homie. This is my gift to you, fools, dog. Because I'm not selfish like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would rather see my boy leave me and fucking go hard. And if I feel like I just had a little part of that, bro, I'm good with that, homie.
Yeah. We need more of that. Oh, and yeah,
That
for sure.
that should show you my character as a person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just selfless in the Jenny69 situation. I was just selfless, bro. I'm not. I don't know. They calling me a real man and a superhero and this and that, bro. I was just happen to be there, and I'd have done it for anybody. Also, I
Before,
love gassing people up when they deserve it, and I love helping people out if they need it.
hell yeah. Right before we get to that though, so now we spoke about the Food's Gone Wild. I saw you on the food community news, and that was kind
Yeah.
of funny. You guys were both kind of like going between, is it my news, is it your news, and all that stuff. So how was your experience with the food
Nah, it
news?
was my news
That's
that
right.
day. Yeah, I was on the food community. Shout out to Icon. Shout out to Juan and them foods. But I wasn't on food. I was food news on their show. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I wasn't food community. No,
they're trying
but
to
it's
though.
fine.
They're
They
trying to get
want
that
me.
exclusive. They're trying to get that exclusive on you. Hey,
Pay
that's a
me.
compliment. That's a compliment.
I told Juan, you want me, bro? Pay me, but I'm not giving you no rights to nothing.
But
I move. I
at least
come and go.
you know what I mean? To say exclusive, that means that they like you enough to. But I know that they have to pay you. But I mean, overall,
But
it's
no, the
still.
thing is, anybody would have been like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, food community, take me, rescue me. Who fuck you, homie? I rescue myself, dog. I didn't need nobody to pull me out of this fucking dirt.
Yeah, bro. I mean, that's the thing. People couldn't believe that I walked away from the Food Community Podcast. But you know what I mean? I stand on business. Oh yeah, you can
I
light
didn't
mine.
know
I got
that.
mine.
But hey, but that's I mean that's I got love for food community, dog. But I'm gonna tell you a story. So
Yeah,
I
tell me a
went on
story.
food communities live. I went on food community live. Icon was on there, and I know Icon. He put me on Indicted. Shout out to Negra on Indicted TV.
I like Negative. She's
Her
cool.
podcast is popping.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
Negative's dope.
they were one of the first ones to put me on.
Yeah, yeah. I
So
really
what
like her
happened
energy.
was, so what happened was, I went over to Icon and then I told them, "Hey, homie, what? There's a disconnect. I feel like there's a disconnect somewhere in the food community." And he's like, "How so?" And I was like, "Well, I just did a little investigating, homie, and I realized that you don't follow Foods Gone Wild. They don't follow you. None of you motherfuckers follow me, and I follow both of you, so I unfollow both of you, vatos." I
Yeah,
mean, I have boundaries
popularity.
in my life too. It's not even popularity. It's just that I support those who support me.
That whole little like game that you play with females sometimes, like, oh, am I gonna text back in 3 hours or in 3 days or
I'm
in
not
3 minutes?
mad. I'm not mad at nobody though. So food community said, well, we didn't even know because we get a lot, and I get that because I see it too. I get a gang of messages now. I miss a lot, but I don't miss everything. And I see who's who, and I see who's been my supporters since day one. I might not
Yeah,
answer everything, but I see you, dog. Don't trip. And that's why when I blow up and I'm able to fucking give back to the people that were there, trust me, bro. I do it now and on a smaller scale. But full community, they accepted my little get back and they followed me back. I said, okay, cool. So I followed them. So I reached out to Foos on Wild and he hasn't reached back to me yet. I'm not saying he hasn't seen it or he has. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I wish we could have like a connection, kind of like how Chicano Hollywood and Quixote Studios, Ortega Brothers, Suspect Entertainment, like, all different entities, but they also work together for the greater good, right? And imagine
yeah,
if we did that in the food community between there's top three and everything, bro. Like I said on food community podcast, it's Foods Not Wild, Food News Network, and Food Community. These are the top three food pages. And if I've gotten myself to that level, then I want to be heard, Holmes. And if you don't want to hear me, feed me. Get out my way. You know.
yeah. Your little connection's
Are you
messing
there?
up a
Can you
little
hear me
bit,
or
but
what?
yeah,
Well,
it's
anyhow,
just messed up.
so I just leave it at that. I'm a fool through and through, like I said, Holmes. So food community reached out.
He fell off again. It's all good. He'll come back. That's part of the technical difficulties. Hey, Mega Man, you in the building? What up? We just having a little interview. The homie just fell off though, but he'll be back on. Mega Man in the house supporting both of you. Thank you.
Yeah,
And
it
back.
keeps cutting out.
It's all
So
good. It's part of it, you know.
can you still hear me as I'm talking or no?
Yeah, yeah, you're good right now. It just sometimes they'll just start doing that, but it's just part of live, you know. It's cool.
But look, bottom line, it's all love, But I only support those who support me. I will no longer be buying any merch from anybody, any tickets, anything, or reposting anything from anyone who doesn't have my back.
Yeah,
Now,
no,
if
I mean,
you,
now go ahead.
I was gonna say like it's just one for one, homie.
Yeah,
That's
no,
it.
I don't fuck with the food community. I'm not gonna ever fuck with them again, bro. I feel like they're not good for our people, my boy. But I'm not the type of person to be salty where I start to make like tell my homeboys that they can't fuck with them. You know, like since I've deleted that platform, bro, I feel better about my life. I don't compare myself to other people. I'm not involved in a lot of cheese, man. I think
I kind
Juanitos.
of went through that.
I just think
I think
Juanito's
that
too
when you're
young
in this
having
game,
a big platform. Like he's not responsible with his platform, bro. And I sacrificed a lot, bro. I got into debt. I moved down there for a whole month away from my daughter. I created that set. You know those seats that you were sitting on? I built those seats. I built
oh
that whole
really?
set. Yeah, I'm the one that got Icon. You know, he didn't even know who Icon was. And when I told Icon that Juan didn't know about it, Icon got butthurt. And then he started hating on me because I was telling Icon the truth. So I'm cool. It's all love, but I just can't fuck with. I just think that those fools are levas, bro. Like they're not honorable men. And I can't stand with men that are not honorable anymore at this age. But that doesn't mean that I want other people to, not mess with them. Or that doesn't mean I'm going to go on a campaign. Just because we're podcasting, I'm being honest. But
That's the
I hope
thing
the best.
about podcasts. Look, that's the
I
thing
don't want.
about.
Let me just say the last thing. I don't want any maliciousness to happen to Icon or to Juanito, especially Icon, because he's a family man. He's a good, like overall, he's a good dude. He's just not good to me, so it's okay. You know what I mean? I just don't got to dance with him no more. That's all.
He's backed up. Well, there you go. You said it. So
Exactly. But it's
it
love
must
though.
be true,
Hey,
homie.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But hey, let's move on to was that food community started taking jabs at Flyboy? Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that.
I don't think so. No, bro. The only thing with food community is they want me on their podcast. They probably don't even want me no more. They're probably like, shut the fuck up, Fly, because we don't even want you no more. But what I'm just trying to say is that, you know, it, they put me on. I can't even say nothing bad, bro. It's all
Yeah, yeah,
love with
yeah. No,
Icon, all love with Juan,
hey,
all love with
that's
everybody.
the thing.
And if people are
The
having
reason
trouble
why
with
I'm
that,
not.
I think that, they just address it the way they did,
Yeah, yeah. You can hear me, right?
But it looks like you're buffering on my end, but it still says that I'm on. So yeah,
Yeah, I can hear
bro.
you. I can hear you, but can you hear me?
But enough about that. You still there?
Can you hear me though? You can't hear me though, huh?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Oh, okay, yeah. My
You were
bad.
just buffering
No,
for
no,
a minute, but it's all good.
yeah, no, it's just part of technical life. But no, bro. It's all love. Like, I don't know. I just
Hey,
feel
I'll
like it's not.
tell you one thing. I've been just since this whole since I just went viral. I probably got about 6,000 followers in the last 4 days, 4 or 5 days.
Hell yeah. No,
I
but I
got a
was gonna
lot of
tell you.
followers.
No, I was just
Mm.
gonna tell you that the food community put me on too, and I met a lot of people, and I got to interview Jenny69, and I got clothes, and so there's a lot of things that these glasses. Juanito bought me these glasses, bro.
Yeah.
So for that, I might talk a little shit here because I believe, but I'm never gonna like try to get them in trouble or hurt them or because
Air
we
them
did
out.
something together. To be honest, I'm more hurt. I'm in my feelings. I'll be honest. I'm just kind of hurt that they didn't like love me the way I love them. Basically, I put a lot of love into them, and I feel like they didn't love me back, bro. And I'm a really sensitive dude, bro. So when I love
You know
somebody,
what? I understand that. People come and go out of your life, and like you said, sometimes some people just come and go all on good terms, and other people come and just kind of. But however, homie, as long as you wish that for good, then I think you should be all right. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, no,
Just
I
that
do,
goes separate
and then
ways.
yeah. It's just more when we're podcasting, we got to keep it real, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna go and campaign against him or make posts or like nothing like that. It's all good, bro. It's just the
Nah, they're
truth. That's
good. It's
yeah,
all
they're
good.
good. Hey, let's
Dog,
move on
I
to
say stupid shit before. So it's all good. Just stand by what you say, and that's it.
hell yeah. Like he said, Mega Man said, focus on the present and the future. So real quick though, so people are trying to call you a hero and all that, but then like this fool try to say you're a Captain Sava, which I don't agree with. Just tell us a little bit about what happened with Jenny.
Um, what happened with Jenny, bro? Well, you guys already
I'm
know.
keeping it so you can kind of
We
bring
were we were
put
at
whatever.
the we were at the Kilo Down shoot. That's who invited me. You know what I'm saying? Kilo Down invited me personally, and I was there. And Jenny pulled up, and she's such a good vibe, Holmes.
Yeah,
She
she is
never
right.
she never came with Fuchi face. She never
No,
came like rolling her eyes or like, oh no.
it was
She
fun,
gave
bro. In
us
person, hella cool.
every picture we asked for. She took every vid. I
Yep,
mean, she was just super cool. And so
yep.
we smoked her out. Like we were there for this high now because she was showing love. We were showing love back. It was not. We were not no fan shit. We were just kicking it. And then the energy changed, Holmes. When the other Hina showed up, and Jenny was in the back by herself, homie. And fucking, I seen that they were back there with her, and I didn't like that. So I stayed close by because I felt it. And I went and I stood close by, and I had just did an interview with Jenny like 10 seconds before. That's the video that I have with her. And I had just walked out, turned the corner. I didn't even see them hyenas in there. They were fucking like probably hiding in the cup for all I know. And they just, next thing you know, I just heard. Fool, I know it sounded like a cell fight because it was such in that little corridor with the mirrors where her nalgas got pressed up against the glass. It was in that little corridor, and she ended up in the checkers with the floor. And that's when I fucking ran in there, and I'm not gonna lie, I grabbed Pink and I fucking tossed her. And I never mentioned nobody's name, Holmes. And then the other 400-pound gorilla had Jenny like this, and Rodada was just like boom, boom. So I tried getting her up, but I couldn't. She was too strong for me. So I just fucking jumped over Jenny, but I was smothering her because Jenny is all aplastada. So I fucking kind of like a lagartija, and I left her a little bubble, and fool, she's looking at me, and I'm telling her, food, it's me, I got you, and I'm getting hit. And I think the other hand I came and fucking kicked me because
Damn.
they fucked me up, fool. But whatever, I don't
Lady
give a
Pink's
fuck.
kicked you?
I don't know, maybe.
Sorry, it just sounds funny, bro.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I got fucked up again. I just got fucked up a week before, so I was still hurt. You know, I wasn't even. I'm not. I was like not even at 75% yet. I was probably like at 60% back, and then now and then she anyhow. So I was taking all the fucking licks for her, homie, straight up. And then by then my homegirl Nayeli came and my homegirl West Coast were there too. And they came in and they peeled one of them peeled Pinky off, and the other hyena grabbed West Coast. I mean the other hyena grabbed the 400-pound gorilla, and then that was it. They peeled them off, and the only reason I'm talking shit like that is because this will call me a lame, and the hyena called me a fly on shit, and I hadn't said nothing, dog.
Sorry,
So
that's pretty good.
I seen it, but you know I could give a fuck, dog. Instagram to me don't mean
I
nothing.
didn't see that, but that's funny though.
It's not nothing that serious to me. But I hit them with memes, like, and I didn't even make the memes. People were sending them to me, and I just fucking threw them out there, and I said fuck it, whatever. Like, here, let the humor. Like, if you have no funny bone because you know you fucked up, and everything Jenny said was true. I was there. I seen it all. So if you're gonna ask me if I still fuck with Kilo or I never met, I didn't even know Pink. I barely met Kilo. So he let the bad vibe. So it's kind of hard to get back from that. Just you call me a lame, Holmes.
He
You know
called
what I'm
you a lame?
saying? Yeah, he called me a lame. And it's like he called my homeboy and said, "What's up with your lame homeboy Flyboy?" And my
What?
homeboy said, "What?" He said, "Hey homie, don't get it fucked up. I know this for 20 years."
That's
And I
why
don't know what happened after that. I don't know
some
what
people
happened after
think
that.
just because you're
That's
nice,
just, but look, that's just gossip. That's just gossip.
just some
But
people
what
think
I'm trying to
because
say
you're
is,
nice.
look, what I'm trying to say is that shit don't mean nothing to me. The
Yeah,
hyena got stomped out. You fucking shot yourself in the foot. I didn't. So why you mad at me? Like, the fuck did I do? I would have fucking helped you too, fool, if it was you. Like, the tables were turned. But
yeah.
whatever. I didn't do this shit. You did this shit to yourself. So, like, the fuck? That's what happened. That's what happened.
So do you think it was set up?
Fool, I was with Jenny after when you seen that I took the video of him talking to her like that. And
Yeah.
then I left to the back because I said, okay, she's all right because the videographer was right there. So I said, okay, she's all right. And I fucking came, I sat there with my homegirl West Coast, and I was like, I don't know, fool. She was still over there by herself. So I said, I'm going to go back over there, fool, because I didn't like it. So I went back over there where she was at, and she was there with Kilo by herself. And I heard crying. And I fucking walked up, and all I heard this motherfucker say, "Fuck you, bitch! Get the fuck out of here, you fucking snitch!" And I, whoa, homie, what the fuck you talking to her? Like by this time, Jenny was bawling. She seen me, she got scared. She thought I was gonna fucking hit her, and that's when she stormed out. And Jenny was dressed how she was dressed, bro. Can you imagine? And he said, "Let her go, fuck her, let her go." Don't. He said, "Don't help her." I told, "Fuck you, homie." I fucking ran after her. Could you imagine if they would have kidnapped her down Los Angeles Street in downtown LA at fucking 8 o'clock at night, homie? Dressed like
Uh,
that? She would
where you
end
guys were
up
at?
on fucking Fig. That's where we were at in downtown LA on Los Angeles Street. And Jenny's walking down the street looking all, like you said, a putona, right? Because that's how she dresses for her videos.
Yeah,
And
of
can you
course.
imagine, bro? Fucking a band would have just came snatched her up. No more Jenny69. All because of your dumbass.
Yeah,
Let her go. A la verga. Fuck you. A la verga with you, homie. So I went out
yeah.
there and I took my food new sweater off and I put it over her and she just fucking broke down and I fucking was like, I don't want to hold her because she's not my hyena. But I was like, fool, like just and I put her like in a little corner of a building. That way nobody could see her like crying. And she called her
Yeah.
husband and I think she called Goldtoes and fucking and we called her assistant and we say, hey, get all her shit and fucking she's right here in the front with me. And all her assistant came like 15 minutes later. We're all because Jenny travels with shit, you know. She had
Yeah,
all her
yeah.
shit. I put Jenny in the car. I put all her shit in the fucking bag. I fucking said, "You're good. Just give my sweater back, fool, because I need it." And she left. And that's how Jenny left. I was the one that helped her to the very end, dog. And
Damn.
she'll tell you that. Fool, I'm not a fucking bitch
She was
like that.
running Angeles. Jenny69 was running down Los Angeles
Down Los
Street.
Angeles Street and 11th, homie.
With
On
stilettos.
11th Street in Los Angeles, downtown LA.
Nah,
In
nah,
stilettos.
crazy,
And this
homie.
fool was like,
Gotta
let her
relax.
go. Fuck you, homie.
That's not
I
right, but we
didn't
got.
let her go. And they locked the doors on us. On top of
That's
that.
crazy. Your
Some whole
fucking
ass
little
shit.
internet.
You're fucking up. You're fucking up, dog. So the only reason I'm speaking on it is because I was there. And I seen and I heard. And the only reason I didn't lay this fool out was because I didn't know Jenny. I barely met Jenny that day. But if you would have talked to Nayeli or West Coast like that, I would have laid this fucking water buffalo out, homie. Straight up.
Water bubble. No, that's facts, bro. If he would have said that about anybody that was in my camp, I would have.
Yeah, but I didn't know Jenny like that, so I had already got putazos for her, and she still stayed. That's how much of a G Jenny is, homie. Is that after she fucking got beat down, she still stayed for another hour and said, "Okay, Kilo, let's fucking finish this video shoot." And Kilo took his fucking sweet ass time because the motherfucker's a drunk. You know what I'm saying? He's a fucking drunk. He's a fucking drunk. Whatever, call it whatever you fuck you want to call it. I'm a lame for saying it, whatever, homie. But this motherfucker was drunk. You seen him in the video pounding Grey Goose.
Yeah, you do. In the one with Jenny's all drunk.
Like, bro, I edited the video because I wasn't trying to.
Yeah.
Look, I edited the video, so he said he's trying to do something like, here's the whole video, homie. That way you guys could see what really happened. He fucking made himself look worse.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Like, piensa la way. We're in 2024 almost, way. This is not the same. We're not in 20 lean like a cholo days no more. Like, yeah, that moment ya pasó, way. You're trying to revamp something that's not there no more. Especially now, you fucked up. Now you gotta go fight an internet vato with Fernando Vargas because of some fool. You call me out, I'm not gonna fight you. What the fuck? I'll send my homeboys to fight you, and I got a lot of them.
Yeah, well, I'll catch you, you know.
Or, bro, or catch me, but catch me by myself. So, like, come on. It's not even about catching me. It's not look, dog. It's not about catching me. It's about doing what's right. That's it. She was there, and whatever happened. I had to stay, and I had to try to get the video and flagged it, and I had to fucking walking around all beat up for an hour after she got beat up, and then that's when finally she fucking just got pissed off, and he flipped out, and she kicked her out, homie, straight up. Lame of the year from Food News goes to Kilo Down, homie. Straight lame.
Yeah.
Did you hear all that? Did you hear everything I said or no?
I did, but it is starting to cut in and out sometimes.
Well, if it cut, then whatever you got, I'm not gonna repeat it.
It said everything you said already. No. We heard everything you said right now. I'm just saying that like it makes a little cut sometimes. But
it's all good.
Name of the year goes to Kilo Down. You feel me? From Foos Network.
Bestowed upon you, my G.
Here. Hey, say it again now because you're all, say it again because you're all clear now.
A straight motherfucking lame of the year goes to Kilo Down, homie. I'm pulling your G card. I'm taking that shit from you. I'm slapping you with it a couple times, and I'm gonna put it on the shelf. I'm not gonna give it back to you, but somebody else could. It's not my decision. You need to do something really, really serious. Apologize instead of doing this big old macho fucking fat Suge Knight thing you got going on. If that's out, fucking be a man. Apologize. Tell the hand that you were wrong. Maybe donate the proceeds to charity. You know what I'm saying? Make it right, homie. And don't make it right by adding more violence. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. It's because he's part of all that mockery, bro. Like he wants to.
Look, at the end of the day, see, then you got people like this talking about snitching. It's not about snitching, dog. He didn't hit her. He didn't commit a crime. All he did was disrespect her at the very most.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sitting here saying, oh, fucking he beat her ass. Da, da, da. He didn't. No, he didn't. He didn't lay a hand on her. I seen the whole fucking thing. So at least let's clear that out. But he hurt her in a way, bro, that you changed the woman's soul. You understand what that means? You fucking goof. You did something to, and the only reason I know is because I did that to my first wife, Holmes.
I feel you, bro. I've
heard women too. When you break the soul, you don't just hurt the feelings.
It's with verbal abuse, bro. It's not with physical abuse. It's with verbal abuse.
You changed this woman, bro, because of what you did that night. Yeah. All of you did.
Yeah.
And in turn, my life changed because here I am talking about it. But I'm not, bro. You people want to spin the internet however they want, dog. And I'm sorry if I'm too honest for you fools, but you guys spin everything on me. So what the fuck? And then I say something. Don't say that. Fuck you. You know, you motherfuckers said 10 times worse about me. So what the fuck?
Hell yeah.
Who's wrong? So where's the line? Where's the fucking line at? If you're gonna push that line, push it all the fucking way across the board, dog. Like, don't push shit to your narrative. I hate that. I hate it. Like, we go so much farther uh trying to unite each other. Bro, I just did a meeting with Goldtoes. And he's from Frisco. And we sat down
Yeah.
like gentlemen, and we sat down and we ate lunch and we exchanged ideas. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't even about Jenny69. It wasn't about Kilo. It wasn't about none of that. It was about how can you and I further this movement.
Yeah.
That's what that's about. You know what I'm
So
saying?
I don't know if you know,
Yes.
bro. I'm the one that I got Goldtoes in there with Tony A and with American Cholo and with the Fukumi. I'm the one that made those networks happen so that because I knew that not me because I don't have the power to do it because I'm not as popular and I haven't been doing as much
Fool,
work as Gold.
I'm not that popular either, you know?
But Goldtoes has the power to really be a factor. And so when I place them in because I know how he is, he's such a good dude, bro. He's really you met him. He's really like a good dude, and I knew that if I just put him in that situation, that he was gonna flourish, and he has. He's done more than I thought he was gonna do.
He called me this morning. He FaceTimed me this morning, and we got a project that we're working on. And he was rocking the Food News hoodie, and
Hell
he was on the FaceTime, and Food were telling him, "Hey man, that's a cool ass sweater. Oh, hey, you're Goldtoes, like Food." Goldtoes and Food News together, people are already recognizing it. He's in Houston right now.
No, that's what made
Like,
me. When I saw when I saw the little skit you guys did, I put you. Well, I wasn't really talking about you that much in the last video I did, but I put you in the video just because I loved like the image of that, of just you guys smiling, talking, making content
it was
together.
very powerful, bro. Look at
Yeah, bro.
aside from all the
that's his.
let's cut that out already, right? No more drama. Cut. Take two. Okay, let's talk about furthering this movement. What we did right there with Goldtoes and I sitting down. Even though who the fuck am I? I ain't nobody. Huh? I'm just Food News. That's it. I'm not nobody. I don't claim to be nobody. But I'm intelligent enough to understand that this is the moment where we could really do something with this and just let the public figure it out. At least we could make it a conversation, and that's all it was. Let's just start a conversation.
But these conversations start actions between honorable men, and honorable men make things happen, bro. And that's what we're doing.
So for those of you fools who don't know who Goldtoes is a producer, music. Like he's in the music game, right? He knows a lot of people. He's been in the game for a minute. He's established himself very well. I started following him about 2 years ago. I don't even know how or where, but I fuck with the hyphy movement, homie. I go stupid, I go dumb, I go all that. And I fuck with Keek the Sneak and motherfucking Mac Dre and I'm Fizzle for Shizzle, all that, homes. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with the hyphy movement, dog. And like this fool, when he reached out to me, I was like, fool, I gotta jump on this. And I'm not gonna lie, I was in Mahaina and my homegirl Sonia, and we're at the Chicano Hollywood training day conference. Bro, I'm tied in with them now. Like big. Like I'm up there with the big guys now,
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, okay, so now I'm moving different. So now I got Goldtoes in. I'm like, fuck, Goldtoes a big guy too. Like this fool ain't no up and coming. This fool's established. He's established. So who the fuck am I to say no? So I'm the up and coming. I ain't established shit. Like I told you, fool, I'm down to my last $1,000. So I'm in this motherfucker with everything I got. So I went and my Haina and my homegirl were like, I don't know, like I'm like, fool, this fool is not gonna do nothing to me in downtown LA. After he just did a movie, after he just did all these podcasts, like
he's 50 years old.
Yeah, I go. We sat down like, geez, homie. He gave me a gift. I gave him an exchange, and we smoked and we shook hands. And bro, the backdrop of downtown Los Angeles, homie, and us shaking hands couldn't be more powerful. That it was just like it's about time, homie. With big old 415 on his back of his shirt, like what?
Man,
walking around like.
Well, hey, bro, I lived in LA for 15 years on my own by myself, and I got a Welga bird on my, on a big one on my leg, and I lived in 6th and Westlake with 18th Street. I lived in Santa Monica, 17th Street. I lived with the mob crew.
But you know what? Out here in LA, we don't play that shit like that.
Yeah, I know, but the reason why I was so inspired by all this, bro, is that I lived in these communities and I never tried to be like that. I was an artist, but they all took care of me, bro, because I was cool. Like literally, they would like kind of protect me a little bit, and they knew who I was from, bro. And I was lit by myself, no family. It was just me living, going to college. I went to USC, all that stuff, bro, and they all showed me love. So for that,
they knew where you were from, huh?
Yeah, of course they knew. And
they
the
knew,
thing
huh,
is that a lot of,
see what I'm
yeah,
saying?
they did, and a lot of people don't talk about the love that the South Side has, as long as you come with love too, and they took care of me for years, bro. 14
You're straight 14 years living in LA, straight norteño, and everybody knew he was there, and not a fucking thing happened to him.
You can't get a 213 area code
That's
unless
the
you
difference. I'm just saying, like, it doesn't matter. If I went to Sacramento right now, I'll probably get smoked the first time you see me at the 7-Eleven. You know what I'm saying? Like, keeping it real, this is active up there. Come on, fool.
No, they are.
But they're active, but if you move that way, then you're gonna stick out that way. I don't move like that. I'm very humble. I smile when I see people instead of like, what's up? I'll be like, hey, what's up, homie? Like it's different when you show your teeth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's disarming. When you smile at somebody, it's disarming. So they're not gonna look at you because you just hit them with a smile. What are they gonna do? Kill you? Oh yeah, you smiled at me. And then what'd you do? I shot him. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, and then I was also the staff photographer and social media manager at Homeboy Industries for 3 years, bro, with Father Greg Pops. And so I got to meet a lot of people there, bro. And so it had a big effect on me. And so when I went up back north, I decided that I wanted to show other people like my homeboy Goldtoes the love that LA will have for you if you got love for them. And now he's experiencing that love that Los Angeles will have for you as long as you come with love too.
Bro, there's the proof is in the pudding, homie, as they say.
Yeah, like, I mean, bro, I got Santa Monica College, Cal State Northridge, USC. I got married. I got divorced. I had, shit. I lived a whole life.
You're rebuilding. You're rebuilding here.
Yeah, bro.
That's what I'm doing right now. So I just got divorced. Like, I crashed my car. Like I said, all these bad things are happening to me that luckily I got myself into therapy. You know what I'm saying? I knew that the problem was bigger than myself, that I fixed myself before I could even create. I couldn't create Food News if I was still fucked up in the head, carrying all these old baggage that people who hurt me or people who left my life or whatever injustice that you feel has been done to you. You gotta let that shit go, dog. You know what I'm saying? You gotta purge it out. Go to therapy because it really helps, and then you can start being the best version of yourself that you can be because you're no longer holding that trauma, that whatever it is that's holding you down. Therapy really works.
No, I know. I did therapy at Homeboy Industries, and it changed my life, bro. And I was living in. I was the photographer for a bunch of Southsiders. You got to think about what that means to be the guy telling the story of these real Southsiders. The real ones.
Yeah.
Being fathers for the first time, being mothers for the first time, getting a job for the first time, going to anger management.
You got to witness all that.
I watched all that for years, bro. And guess what? I used to get lit, homie. I was well known for getting lit and putting a lot of things up my nose. And I got sober with Homeboy Industries. I went to rehab in Santa Monica on 11th Street with all Southsiders, worked out with them all the way up, lived in El Monte, shout out to EMF. I was in the middle of their hood, bro. In the middle.
He knows everything.
I was in the middle of their fucking for 6 months in a rehab, and I could go to the liquor store with my sandals on, homie, because I felt comfortable because it was love, bro. It was not only that they showed love, they protected me, dog. They're like, nah, he's good, homie. Like they literally
he's not here with no bullshit.
Exactly, with no ill intent.
He's not here with no bullshit. Yeah. The thing is, you just gotta remember where you're at also in LA. Like, don't get it fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Move accordingly. But but if you're in this game, then you already know what you're in for, bro. And you gotta take the hits with the licks and everything, dog. So people gas up the internet however they want, they spin it, and that's up for you to decide. Everybody has their own fucking mind. Just like use your bigger brain, homie. Don't use the narrative, is what I'm trying to say. Don't let what I'm throwing in you. Like, don't do that. Like, look at the bigger picture, homie. And that's all I gotta say.
Yeah, bro. You made me just feel real like happy because I was feeling really kind of down on the whole food shit. And I feel like you brought this whole thing back where it's like it can be something that we can like respect now more because we can put a face to it. And because I am a food too, but and I always have been, but like I just didn't want it to be where it's all like where these foods that are like caricatures, you know, because then we don't have nobody to lead or to talk to. Like it's cool.
Yeah.
Shout out. And I understand Juan and Mr. E because I understand the drama that comes with
Shout out to
running a
them fools, dog. It's
yeah,
all love. You know, no
it's all
matter the
fun.
look
I'll,
it's like
I'll
this.
nothing
From here
bad
on
to happen
out.
to you,
From
from
here
here
on
on.
out, it's all love. From here on
Yeah,
out,
from
it's all
here
love.
on out. Yo
You know
también,
what
yo
I'm saying?
también, güey. From here on out.
Yes, dog. At least there you go. That's a pretty. You just purge that. See what
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying?
needed to.
You purge that out of your fucking thing, but don't let it back in. That's the thing, though. If you let it back in, it's gonna fester again, and then you're gonna be in the same fucking position with somebody else a couple
I'm
months down
gonna
the
try
road.
my best to let it go right here. A lot of people ask me about it, you know, so it's like,
Well, there you go.
but
You
I
just
be
got
just
off your
trying to.
chest, and there's no more to be said. Yeah.
Hell
I'm glad
yeah,
to be a
therapy.
therapist.
Flyboy.
Doctor
The
Flyboy right
business
here.
is gonna be a hey. The next business is gonna be a flyboard
I'm,
therapy.
I'm helping one soul at a time, Holmes. I'm glad to
Hell
be
yeah,
here. At least, and I don't even know if what I say is even all correct, bro. But at least
you
I don't
inspired
know.
me today, bro. You inspired me today,
Yeah,
man. I really appreciate your time. No, I'm serious. I really mean that. And if you ever need I have my home here, bro. So if you ever need a house to stay in Santa Rosa, you don't got to pay for a hotel. You can come stay at a house and get real food and live and feel good, you know?
I appreciate you, dog.
For
Hey,
sure,
thank
for
you,
sure.
man. You made me feel good, homie. Gracias for that. Don't trip on
Simon,
that.
we're
You know, it's time to come together, Holmes. Like
Simon.
I don't know. There's gonna be haters regardless, fool. But hopefully the haters can soften their hardened little hearts. You know what I'm
Exactly. But
saying?
we're gonna keep doing. Hey, real quick, what are the what's coming up next for you?
Hopefully, California Foos Gold, homie. I got the show where I'm gonna be going up and down California in my very own food news sprinter van.
What?
Yeah, I'm in talks with the studios right now, so you know they
Uh,
love it. They love it. It's just
come
nothing's
to the
official
Bay, bro.
yet.
I'll show you around good.
Well, I'm gonna go through from. That's the beauty of it. The show will be. I'll be going everywhere.
Somebody just called you.
Landmarks. I'll be going to the Sierras, to the deserts, to historical sites. You know, whatever catches my eye. And the good thing is that I have a playbook, bro. I have a playbook, and I'm ready to go. And hopefully that the studios give me my show, and that's what's next for Flyboy. And I'll be working backstage VIP. I'll be the only reporter backstage with Teve Jose Luis. He's coming back. They're revamping
Yeah,
his show. Remember Jose Luis Sin Censura? So he's getting his own show, and he already told me that I'm gonna be the only one backstage full access with all the guests. So that's coming up. What else is coming up? I got a
hell
song with
yeah.
ODM, Rumors. That's in the mix. I'm gonna be performing
Yeah,
La Sonia this Saturday at the Paris Fairgrounds.
shit.
At the Paris Fairgrounds. I'm gonna be performing November 25th at the Pomona Fairplex, my hometown, dog.
Cheese
I'm
up.
gonna be performing La Sonia at the Pomona Fairplex at the Derby Room. It's hosted by No More Locked Doors. Danny Trejo will be in the house. Fabian Alamar, CC will be in there. Me, Tio Hueso, Fácil, Bees. You got Frenchies, like all your favorite Instagram friends and family that we all follow and love. Will all be there, dog, at the Pomona Fairplex. And all you got to do is bring a toy to get in. That's it. So
Uh,
bring a
oh,
toy, come inside, take some pictures. We'll all be there, bro. I'm gonna be performing La Sonia. So I mean, just that in itself for me in my hometown at the Fairplex.
that's dope.
Boom! Like Manny Jimenez says, boom! Like training day. Remember when Denzel was like, boom.
Hell yeah, bro. I appreciate. Hey, do you fuck with drummer?
Shout out, hey, Shout out to Killer. Hell yeah, fuck with drummers. Shout out to speaking of drummers, shout out to Killer Kush, homie. Drummers also sponsored by Killer Kush. I'm sponsored by Killer Kush. Food News, like the official Food News. And I wanna say a little shout out for a special little girl named Ava Romero. That's my homeboy Frenchie's daughter, right? Ava
Ava
loves
Moreno.
Food News so much, dog, that Ava loves Food News so much, dog, that I got her very own mic, and she is an official reporter for the Food News channel. Her name was what is that? Crop Top Girl, right? But her, bro, I posted her. We got so much in like 15 minutes that her mom said, "Nah, take this shit down." So we took it down. So I said, "Okay." She's still not. I said, but she got up. I said, don't let people discourage you. We'll just switch it. Instead of Crop Top Girl, we changed it to Eva Romero, and the little girl because she's young. That's her mom, though. Not me. That's her mom, and that's her. That's them. But she
Yeah.
is an official reporter for Food News, so I'm launching her just so, and she's gonna do her own thing. I have nothing to do with how she uses food. She is Food News for the little ones. So Ava Romero, proper Frenchies, thank you guys so much. You guys can follow her at Ava Romero on Instagram. She's a cute little girl. She has her Food News mic and she's ready to do Food News. So be on the lookout for her, bro. She's so adorable. So
That's dope,
adorable.
bro. Man, you're out there killing it, bro. I'm proud of you. And I'm proud of and thank you for, being, doing the interview and everything. I appreciate you, bro. So if you ever need anything, you got a place out here, bro.
Thank you, dog. I appreciate you, man. Food News, homie.
All right. Everybody go. That's right. Everybody go follow my boy, Flyboy Inc. Food Network. All right, my boy. We out
Yeah,
of here.
also, if you guys want to pull up, dog, everybody's gonna be there. Prepare to be there. Like I said, I'm gonna be performing, so I'm just so excited about that one. I
Hell
think you're
yeah,
buffering
bro.
again. What
It's
else
all
do I got
good.
going on? Oh yeah. What else? Fool, I got so much going on. I'm redoing La Sonia with Goldtoes. So see, the way I did La
Uh,
Sonia. La Sonia was I just jacked the beat, you know what I mean, from YouTube and the instrumental, and then so it's not done well. It's just kind of done,
yeah.
It's done good enough. It's done good enough for Instagram, but it's not like this fool wants to take it, redo the whole thing, slap some bass on it. You know what I'm saying? Like thump that shit out, and I said, let's do it.
Oh
Like.
yeah. He's gonna put a little bass swagger on that.
Pomona on the map, homie. Here's a little story
Yeah.
about a hyena named Sonia. Met her in the club in the city of Pomona. Took her to the back of my Jefita's Toyota. She wanted to get high, so I put her in a coma. I rolled up a leño when I put it in her boca. On the radio, our Lobo was playing rolas. She started getting faded, so she pulled out a bolsita. Now I'm on the dance floor and I'm dancing with gorditas. Sonia started tripping, showing her nalguitas. Then she came up to me and threw me a puta. That shit didn't phase me because she hit me in the brazo. Sonia started tripping, so I gave her an abrazo. And my homegirl's crazy. And she likes to get fucked up. And she likes to fiesta. And she likes to do coca. And she got 8 kids. She got 5 baby daddies. Yeah, my homegirl has issues. And she don't give a fuck, fuck, fuck. And that's
That's right.
that's it.
That's right. Much love, bro. I
That's
appreciate you, man.
it. I don't know what else to say.
No, we're good,
That's
bro. We're
like
good.
the final.
We're good, my boy. Can you hear me?
What do you think?
You
What's your
sound good.
take
Can
on
you hear
G-Eazy and what he's done for the Bay Area rap scene? I feel like he doesn't get enough credit. Uh,
me? I was out of here. Hey, yeah, he's real quick. He's cool, but I don't know. I think he's not really relevant. But anyway, much love and respects. If he comes back in, there he is. We're gonna get you back in here real quick.
so yeah,
Oh,
homie, that's what happened. I think I cut out somewhere along the line.
no, you're good. You
Did
cut
you
out right
hear?
there. Yeah, I heard all that shit. You just cut out right now. Like right now, right when you cut out,
All
you cut
right.
out. It was just a second, but don't trip. This is part of it. But when I go to LA, we'll do another one in person too. So don't even trip anyway.
Hey, my bad. I just started singing and shit. Once I get going, like fuck, might as well finish it. You know what I'm saying?
Love that shit, dog. I had to sing along. We're good.
So that's the remix to La Chona, homie. I made my own song called La Sonia. It's on my Instagram all over the place. You guys will hear it there. Yeah, bro. Other than that, I'm just on the rise, dog. I don't know. I'm gonna go meet Dogface this
No, you
Friday.
are, bro.
Hey,
Hell
you know
yeah.
Dogface, right?
Yeah, of
I'm gonna go
course.
meet that fool on Friday, and
See, there you
I'm gonna be
go,
like,
bro.
"Hey, fool, I think I'm having my Dogface moment right now." That's how
Oh,
I
you
feel.
are.
Like,
Hell yeah, bro.
remember when Dogface was all over
Well,
the place? I feel like
yeah,
that's
bro.
how Food News is right now, and I'm just enjoying it. I'm loving it. I mean, because
For
I know
sure.
this shit's not gonna last forever, you know.
No, no, no. But you'll make the best of it, bro. So don't even trip.
Yeah, and when people start talking about, oh, you snitching, I said nobody's snitching because Jenny, look, dog, and I talked to Jenny. I don't even know I told her, so what are you gonna do? And she says, I'm not gonna press charges. I just filed a police report just so they know that if something happens to me, they know of the incident. She's not
Yeah,
pressing
yeah.
no charges, fool. So put that ding, 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 ding. Breaking news: Jenny69 is not pressing charges. You fucking pendejos. She just filed a
There
police
you go.
report because She's scared, bro. Come on, the internet has attacked her in a way that now it's gotten physical. So of course she has every right to be scared. And any well-respected businesswoman would have did the same thing because we could have had another Selena, dog. What if I wasn't there? They would have fucking stomped her out. Some kid just died, I think, in the Bay Area. They stomped him
Yeah.
out in high school. The little 15
Yep.
year old. Bro, I just got
Yep.
stomped out like that 2 weeks ago. They could have killed me. It don't take much to kill a human person. Like our bodies are not built for that, bro. And you could have really hurt somebody. So you're lucky. She's lucky I saved her, and them two Heiners are lucky that I saved her because you guys could have really hurt her. And right now, you guys could have been sitting in a fucking jail instead of just in internet jail, Facebook jail, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Like, you
I
know what
know.
I'm saying?
That's,
It could have been a lot worse.
that's
So I saved all three of you Hainas. So just back up, take it as a fucking L. You know what I'm saying? And move
yeah.
on. Like, that's it.
Absolutely.
That's it.
No, I feel
That's
you,
it.
bro. I agree with you. I think it's good that you said that so people can, we got to do better.
She's not, it's breaking news. She's not going to press charges. She told me she's not. She just wanted to file
Yeah.
a police report for her protection. And I think that's within her constitutional right, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
She's just, anyway.
she's a citizen. So enough about her.
All right, man. Anything else before we get up out of here?
No, that's about it. Full news, homie. Just watch the takeover, dog. If you guys see me, say what's up. I'll give you a sticker or some shit.
Hell yeah.
You
Everybody
know,
go follow for Flyboy Inc. at Full News Network. And you also tattoo, right?
I'm a tattoo artist. Oh yeah, I work at Bridge City Tattoo in Rialto, fool, in the Inland Empire. So, we also have a location in downtown LA on Second and Broadway, like private studio right there. So we're tapped in, homie. Bridge City LA, Bridge City IE. We got Bridge City all over the place, homie. So shout out to the
Shout out.
homies at Bridge City Tattoo. Yeah, Bridge City Tattoo.
Hell yeah. I might have to go get some work done, maybe. See if I got some room.
Come through, fool. Yeah, I see a little bit of room right here. Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Right here. I got some on my legs, but that's my fucking legs be hurting, dog. I didn't know how much the legs hurt, dog. What the fuck?
Fool,
It's
I'm
funny
high
that
as fuck.
a lot of fools in up where I'm from up here say I sound like I'm from LA, even though I'm from over here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
When I went to Madeira, I went to the In and Out or Modesto or one of those, and I was in all in red. So I was trying to blend in. I walked I walked in, and then fools are like, "This fool is not from here, homie." They didn't fool nobody. They're not dumb.
No, I mean, yeah, you can
They're
spot
not
them.
dumb.
I mean,
Yeah,
we're trying to change that now, though.
I was flamed up. And they were like, "Nah, fool, you ain't fooling nobody."
What's funny is I like the color blue, bro, too. So when I was in LA, I used to wear Dodger hats and everything because I used to like to. I never got to wear blue when I was younger, so I got to wear blue a lot. Isn't that funny?
Hey, well, hopefully one day, but I don't know.
One
It's a far reach, but
But it's
I
all right. We
mean,
got we got to have big dreams, though.
I don't know. I mean, you're from up north, I'm from down south.
We're making it happen, Beta LA, baby. That's how we do it. Hell
We're we're bridging the gap.
Hell yeah, we are, bro. I appreciate you. I
Just on some gentleman shit. We don't even talk. You don't tell me your politics. I don't talk about mine.
mean, I know. I
You don't
appreciate
know. There's no need. There's no need for none of that.
I appreciate you because I never was like that. I'm an artist, bro. I consider myself an artist, and that's what I'm doing. I'm an artist and I'm a businessman. So I'm
That's
business.
that's the difference. Is we're on some business shit. We're not on no fucking gang shit. You know.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's why I tell you I'm an artist and I'm conducting business. I'm making art and I'm conducting business.
That's yeah.
A father, bro. So I gotta get home to my daughter, And I
Man,
still
that's
want
good,
more
homie.
kids, bro. So that's another thing is I gotta be there for that, and I gotta stay healthy because I'm gonna be like an older dad.
That's good. You're doing good, homie. You got your little thing going on, and everybody. I see people. I see who you fuck with. Like, come on, it's not hard, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, we're
hey,
connected.
if you fools want a tattoo, check out my page, homie. Fuck, I do more food news. I don't even promote my tattoos no more. It's
I know. Isn't that
crazy.
funny? I don't even promote my photography no more because I'm doing all this already. But it's cool, bro. I got
It
monetized
just
like 3 months already.
food. They demonetize me
Oh damn.
because people keep reporting me. So I'm like,
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to keep it cool, man. I don't want to get too edgy where people start reporting me. That's why I'm also trying to like kill the controversy between me and the food community and just be like, hey, you got your thing, I got mine. It's good. You helped me, I helped you. Let's move on. My bad. I had to talk a little shit, but it's just because you guys. The reason I got hurt, bro, is we did like 20 or 30 interviews that they didn't even put out, and that shit hurt my feelings because it was a lot of work, and I know that would have benefited me a lot in terms of getting more popular.
trying to
But
give them to you.
but I know, no, I have them, but I don't want to. I want them to post them. It's not the same when I post it because it's part of his brand, and I want his brand to respect me, not just me steal it from him. I
Oh,
want the
yeah.
respect of the community. I don't want to
Fuck
steal
that. I'll fucking post that shit. I don't give a
it.
fuck.
No, I know. I feel the
Me
only one. There's
pers me
a couple
me.
ones.
I'm just saying. Me personally, I post it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, there's a couple. I just don't want. I don't know if they would report me, and then, but there's a couple like from my homeboy Doughboy 909. Me and him go back. I really respect him, and I feel bad that I didn't get to post that interview because it was a really good one, and he was the first person
You know how
historically
many people post
community
my
interview.
shit, bro? So many people post my shit.
But
You just type in Flyboy.
the food community is petty as
Oh,
fuck.
if you type in Flyboy on YouTube, all my shit comes out. I got my own word. Uh, from now on forever. You type in Flyboy, brrr,
Always and forever.
that's it. That's it. It's like I'm on
That's
YouTube
what's
now.
dope. Yeah,
When you
bro. I'm
got your
proud.
own,
You brought me a new spirit, bro, to like over there because I was feeling down, homie, about it all. And now watching you and the Goldtoes, it made me get like that we could really get something cracking out here. And I feel like you should come out here, bro. Like I'll show you a really cool part. We can do content, and I'll take you to like the neighborhoods too, bro. And you'll be all right. You'll be fine.
food. As long as you can guarantee my safety, I'll
Yeah,
go.
we're in a security company, bro. I got like patrol cars and everything.
I'm with it. Do a
But
little tour. Do a little tour to the
imagine full news in a northern neighborhood, kicking it, interviewing a northerner.
let's set it up.
Let's go. We'll do
Set
it
it
through
up.
Gold too.
There you go. Fucking, we'll do it in Spanish, in English, and
Yeah,
however you want. You know.
los dos. Let's go.
Aquí vivo y en directo con Foos en
Ándale. Yeah.
español.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, I appreciate you, though. Beta LA interview. You guys, please go run up this interview. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Follow my boy, Flyboy Inc. Get
Food
tattoos.
news, homie.
Support. He's on his last 1,000, but he's about to be. Remember this day because this day.
Bro, you guys want to down me, bro? My fucking phone number is on my bio, dog. Send me $10. Help a motherfucker out.
Shut that
Man,
fool.
I'm not even begging, fool. I'm just like, fuck. I have no other fucking. I'm hustling hard. It's just not adding up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You know Notorious? He is over there. He's a co-host over there at American
That's the
Cholo.
only Notorious. He introduced me to American Cholo when the whole criminal, Mister Criminal and American Cholo thing was going on. Yeah. So I was like, let me speak on that shit because I was in the video too. I was in the Mister Criminal video.
Oh
I
yeah.
used to wear the skull mask. That's me in Mister Criminal Torta video. That was
Oh really?
me. Yeah, that was me. That was like I used to
Yeah,
do Chisto.
yeah. I
Yeah,
saw
so
that.
they took that from me. The homies from Calacas took that from me after I got jumped. You know, they just said it's not a good look for the brand. I was like, you know, shit I was doing. I didn't like how I was moving. Some shit, I don't know. But shout out to the Fools, dog. I had fun. You know how? You know what? I'm gonna say it right now. With Chisto, right? Chisto served him. I gave Chisto back to the Calaca homies, right? Shout out to them fools. Theo Wesso, Fácil, Lewis. I love them fools, dog, right? They gave me opportunity to fucking put this little mask on, and I was moving, homie, like is it like the mask? You know the mask when you put it on, Jim Carrey, and he fucking turned into that
Oh
character. That was me. I would put this thing on, and fucking I just changed. So whatever. They took it from me, but when I met Mahaina, I was wearing chisto, and that's what attracted her to me. And so I went over there because I would move like in this character. I would always think like, how would Mickey Mouse move if he was from the hood? So I
yeah.
would be like, that was my character. So when I danced, I was always like just animated, but it looked good. And so when I caught her eye and fucking, I seen her and I was like, man, this I know, but with a big old skeleton. So I walked over her and I was like, what's cracking? And the rest is history. Now she's my girl, home.
Hey, that's a
Fell in
Chicano love story, baby. A
in love with
Chicano food love
Chisto.
story.
She fell in love with Chisto, and Chisto served his purpose. I got beat down. The homies took their mask back. It wasn't a good look, but
And
you
you
know
left.
what? I give it back. I said I got this. This is better right here. Don't trip. Thank you. It served its purpose. So shout out to the Calaca homies, dog.
Yeah, shout out to everybody, man. We gotta come together, everybody. So you going down to criminal tonight or something? Kicking it with criminal tonight?
I gotta go pick up my chain right now. I just seen I just got the message right now. I gotta go pick up my Food News chain. Food. Shout out to Killer Kush, homie. Fool, if you guys are in Whittier area, Killer Kush, Killer Kush, Killer Kush, home.
Yeah,
I
shout
can't
out
say
to
enough.
Whittier.
This is my number one sponsor right here, Killer Kush, dog. This fool got me my chain. I told Killer Kush, I was like, hey, homie, I want my Island Boys moment, dog. Ooh. I was all bad. I don't know. I was mad at something that did. My boy Killer Kush just happened to catch me, and I was like, I got fucking sponsors, and they don't do shit for me, and I got these lame ass fools over here looking all firme, and da, 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 da. I was like, if you're my sponsor, how? And he's like, fool, chill here, and he fucking bought me a chain.
Damn,
I,
that's it.
I threw a fucking tantrum, and the homie was like, I got you, fool, and he blessed me, homie. So shout out to the homie Killer Kush, dog. This fool
Yeah.
got me. You're gonna see. I gotta go pick it up today. Yeah, shout out to that fool, homie.
Hell yeah, bro. Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, and we'll get another one in person, even better. All right.
All right, homie. Thank you for
All
having me,
right.
homie. Shout out to
Yeah.
the Bay Area, Santa Rosa, all that.
Yep. Like, subscribe, turn on
Yeah.
notifications. Beta LA, P Town to Santa Rosa. P's up. My neighborhood's a park. So we say P's up. Much love and respects. Everybody go like and subscribe and really support this movement of like-minded individuals coming together, not tripping on about where we're from, but where we're at. All right, bro.
Yeah.
Peace out.